Jean Grey got buffed in the latest Marvel Snap OTA patch, so I naturally wanted to test her out. And the deck I found has Punisher in it. Let me show you. This is the deck that apparently has the highest cube rate with Jean Grey, at least to this point. And I was very surprised when I saw that, but since it has Punisher in it, I had to give it a try. I never get to play Punisher. Now, this deck isn't actually as strange as it looks. The one change that you should make if you can is swapping out Invisible Woman for US Agent. But I do not have US Agent, so I had to go with Invisible Woman. Now, the main plan is just to use Jean Grey to mess them up. Beat them in the lane that you played Jean Grey in, with cards like Ant-Man and Mojo and all your other cards, and then win another lane with something like Spectrum and Man-Thing or Omega Red. Now, I wouldn't say this deck was the best deck ever, but it was a lot of fun and felt good at some points. Anyways, I hope you enjoy the games. Let's see what we've got. Ooh. Negative Zone could be really interesting, but I feel like I don't want to risk it because we don't have Luke Cage in hand, right? So let's play Ant-Man. From here, probably going to end up playing Armor. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we play Armor. Played something left, so like Reality Stone, Scarlet Witch. Oh no, it's White Widow. Well, they're really gonna hate that if we draw Luke Cage. We don't have Luke Cage yet, but that's okay. We don't have priority, so Cosmo is not a very great play. The Hood, okay. I'm actually thinking that we might want to Cosmo on... No. Let's just Cosmo now, because we can, and we know we can. So they play Debris and the Demon. Oh man. Maybe safer to Mojo? No. I'm gonna lean into the getting Luke Cage. A 25% chance. Viper, that never works. You know, we are doing pretty well for ourselves here. Oh my god, we actually got Luke Cage too. That is insane. If I was not recording, I guess, I don't know. Snapping on 6 is a little bad, but like, I don't know, it's so good for us right now. Yeah, there we go. Luke Cage. And they're gonna send us a White Widow that gives us positive power. So yeah, we just win. There we go.
Victory.
So, let's see. We've got Shuri's Lab. Okay, I'm gonna watch them play a kitty frog now. Oh no, they didn't. Cool. Let's play the Mojo right. Oh, Wolverine, okay. I see. Oh. Interesting. Definitely interesting. A Hulkbuster the Wolverine. That's a very big Wolverine. Squirrel! Okay, so we are going to Omega Red right. Because I think we are just going to be ahead by a bunch right. I should have armored left. That's a good idea. Also, I'm so upset. Now, armor into like Punisher. I think this is okay. So we play armor, no destroying that Wolverine. And we play Punisher right. It's probably a Venom, right? Yeah. Nope. Armor protecting. And then here is where we're at. They just retreat.
Victory.
Alright, well, good for us. Ooh, okay, Ant-Man and Nebula. That is good for us to play. I think we want to do it like this. Because we don't necessarily want to play them in the same lane. So there we go. Nebula left. They played 2 cards left, so that's good for us. We could armor left. That sucks. That is the most devastating thing I've ever seen. And I'm upset. Yeah. That's really bad. District X, cool. Actually cool. Okay, we Cosmo right. We're gonna hope to try and snipe something. Okay, we don't get it. Cool. They Cyclops. We can rescue into Punisher. That's contesting left a decent amount. Corvus Glaive. Okay, that hurts. Do we want to Omega Red or Punisher? I think we Omega Red because then we can Punisher Rhino. Or Punisher Rhino, however we want to do it, right? We make it so that they have to win left. Because right now we are ahead by a decent amount left. Now, they're snapping. What do we think they're gonna do? Do we think they're gonna like just win left? Yeah, that is what they did. Well, I am no fool. And,
Can you understand me?
there we go. We win off of a randomly generated Rhino. That's funny. Alright. See what we've got. We've got Savage Land. Interesting Mojo idea. Sunspot, I think we would rather just Mojo mid, right? I don't know.
Opponent snapped.
They snapped. Which makes sense. I kind of get it. Shocker. Death's Domain, interesting. I think we are going to Luke Cage. They play Cyclops. We immediately counter that. Let's force them to play left. I'm curious.
It's clobbering time.
Were they just planning on floating? That's a lot of floating to do. There we we thinking like Man-Thane? Ant-Man mid? Because like Man-Thane left is pretty big. Their Sunspot is going to get pretty big as well. I really think let's wait. Let's pretend like we gotta wait. She-Hulk. I am admittedly a little bit confused. Are they just planning on floating all this Sunspot energy? I think so, right? Like, what could they do? Because they... Okay, well, another 7 puts them at 28. We are getting 6, 3, 7. So, like, we're not catching up mid, ever. I think they're planning on just, like, floating. Yeah. But that doesn't actually work, because we have armor. And they have no way of buffing left. So there we go. Oh, Ant-Man's +4 now.
Victory.
I lied earlier. I think he used to be +3. It's +4 now, though. I think it's been that way for a while. But... yeah, I'm a little confused why they played the She-Hulk down on 6. Because that would have made the math way more difficult for me. But... alright. Let's see. Let's Ant-Man mid. And then from here we get Tinker's Workshop, so we can just Jean Grey there. That's pretty good for us. I think we like this, yeah. Let's just Jean Grey mid. Ravonna, okay. And from here we get Morag. Interesting. Wish we had any of our 3 costs to play. I guess not, but I'm still upset. I think let's Cosmo. To kill any on reveals they might want to do. From here, I think we can not Luke Cage, we can Man-Thane left. Maybe we should have gone Omega Red. A Sentry. So Omega Red. Honestly, our best play here. I think it is, because I think we want to try and reach right. They play Hood and Hobgoblin, which I think is a little bit too much. Oh, we're tied mid, though. I didn't even think about mid. I thought mid was just going to be a lost cause, but because they play Hood there, they actually give us the win. Nice. All right. Epic. Okay, Shuri's Lab. Interesting. I think... let's see. Wakandan Embassy. More interesting. Let's Mojo into, like, Jean Grey. Ooh. U.S. Agent. Okay. Interesting. Ooh, Onslaught's Citadel. Okay.
Avengers! Assemble.
Cool. So, I'm running like similar decks. Let's Cosmo Nebula. We won't Nebula yet, because we might draw Ant-Man, and if we did draw Ant-Man, we would want the Ant-Man instead. We're making it so that they have to play left. I'm hoping... That's a lot of cards they play. Dazzler and Mysterio. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if Mysterio, like, if that is the real Mysterio, if it gets doubled. Because I do not know the answer to that. I want to play Omega Red right, but I also know that maybe challenging this Captain America head-on is not the greatest idea. I'm going to do so anyway, because there is a potential that we draw Man-Thing, in which case we would absolutely obliterate that Captain America. Kitty Pryde, okay. Enchantress turns off nothing, it's just a tempo play. No, okay. Punisher, interesting. I think this is just straight up the best play we have, right? I don't think they're gonna beat it. I don't know. We will see. It's possible, I'm not entirely sure. I do really wish we had a Man-Thing, but we don't. It's okay. We'll figure out a way to get it done anyways. Yeah, this deck has actually, it has surprised me, because I felt like, I don't know, it seems so ridiculous, right? But it kind of works. I don't think it's an amazing deck, but it's serviceable. What they play right? That's Killmonger. And Kitty Pryde. Killmonger doesn't work, though. Okay, so the Mysterio does get doubled, by the way. Mystery solved. But yeah, we still win. We just flat out...
Victory!
We just flat out win there. There we go. Okay. Going to have Mojo. Probably Mojo into Jean Grey, I would imagine. Mojo into Jean Grey, into like Punisher Ant-Man, that's an idea. It allows us to start playing to other locations. Like a Man-Thing. Yeah, this is fine. Mojo into Jean Grey. So they did play mid, but Asteroid M didn't give us a choice anyway. Magic. I think we're gonna Ant-Man mid and like Luke Cage right, because we might want a Man-Thing mid. Oh, no Ant-Man, okay. Rocket, well, at least we're winning that war. Yeah, let's Luke Cage, because I think Man-Thing is definitely something we're going to want to play. Black Widow, okay. So... let's just play the Man-Thing down. Right, I think that's fine. Because they're gonna end up filling up mid, right? There's 7 turns, they have to play a card there. Most turns, we would assume, right? So, I think everything's gonna be okay. This is a pretty cool Magic variant, by the way. I like the inked variants. I think... yeah, this should just be fine. Atlantis... there's an argument for wanting to just, like, Spectrum there on 7, right? We might, but I don't know. So, there we go. Man-Thing, super big. Doc Ock, also really big. They need to play there again, though. Invisible Woman. I mean, we could go with something like this and then Spectrum left final turn. Like, it's definitely an idea. and I don't hate it. So I think it is what we will go with. I wish I had US Agent, because US Agent is better than Invisible Woman in this list. I do not have US Agent, so I cannot play US Agent. Okay, Mojo goes up to 8. Yeah, we should just be fine here. Iron Lad, there's no way. It's 1, okay. I think we're completely fine. Yeah, they retreat. There we go. Spectrum left, like, we were ahead by so much. So, there we go. Alright. Let's see, probably... Yeah, we can just play Ant-Man left, that's fine. Hellfire Club, okay. Yeah, Ant-Man, Mojo, Jean Grey, Omega Red. I'd be cool with that. They give us a lot of cards. A lot of cards indeed. We actually have Luke Cage if we would rather Man-Thing. Oh, what is it called? Punisher? Punisher's gonna die. Maybe we would rather Man-Thing because they went really big there. I don't know. I think... I'm gonna opt for the Omega Red. I don't know if it's actually that great of a play, but it's what I'm going to go with. And then from here, we can Man-Thing mid. I think it's a pretty good play. They Sandman, but that's fine. I am completely fine with the Sandman, and I think we actually just win. Wait. Let's think about what they could play. They could play a Super Big Thing, right? Or they could Doom. If they Doom, I don't think it matters where we play Spectrum. We're just winning. If they play a Super Big Thing, I think it's better for us to Spectrum right. So I think that means Spectrum right is just the better play in general. They Doom. Okay. It's not going to matter then. The Spectrum should just get us the win. Yep. There we go. Nice.
Victory.
Good win for us there. Let's see what we got here. We got Native Lear left. Okay. Do we just want to armor mid? Invisible Woman might be fun. They Yondu, killing our Ant-Man. I think Invisible Woman is definitely fun. Baxter building. I could put a Luke Cage behind that, but I think let's punish her right. Punish them for playing cards there. Agreed. Oh, okay. Okay, I think... Let's play Man-Thing. Yeah. Yeah, we play Man-Thing. Now, I am wishing that I played Luke Cage, but it's okay. Patriot. Alright, we'll go with something like this. And then from here... Oh, they play a Mockingbird, okay. Well... think that this... Well, okay, what's the value of having Spectrum here? Because it doesn't hit all the stuff it could, but I think it might actually end up being more valuable to have Spectrum here. Gladiators hit, and they Surfer. Yeah, I think we're good here. Yeah. And then Luke Cage even comes in. There we go. Nice. Pretty good win for us.
Victory.
So we've got a Loki main with a Loki profile picture. They better be playing Loki. Spider-Ham? Yeah, could be Loki. This better be Loki, that's all I'm saying. Xandar. Yeah, we'll play the pig into Xandar, that's fine. I am okay with that. Cable. Yeah, they've got to be playing Loki. Have to be. Oh yeah, we're happy about this. We Luke Cage. Definitely like sewer system there. Magic, okay. I think we're just gonna Omega Red because we have the inherent advantage there. From here, I don't know what we're gonna be looking to do. Gladiator. Pulls Man-Thing. Oh, I wish it stayed on the board. That would have been amazing for us. And Ant-Man. Okay, so Cable took our Ant-Man. We know that. If we do this, is this a really bad idea? Maybe we'd rather do this. Wait, Widow? Oh, okay. Well, I wanted to play Cosmo there. Instead, this is what I get. I think we can do something like this, and then we can just Spectrum left final turn. I think that's okay. They Red Hulk, which is going to be really big, which I am admittedly a little bit scared about, but they won't get the +4, so that's good. We might be able to beat them out here. I think we will, actually. Actually, we were always going to draw Nebula, right? We have 0 other cards in deck, so we were always going to draw Nebula, so that's good. I don't think they can compete with us here, yeah. I think we're just going to win. Let's see what they do, though. They are taking a while to decide. Also, they didn't play Loki. This is like a Baron Zemo thief meanie deck kind of thing, right? it's one of those ones. Ooh, okay. It was definitely a choice to go for mid, and a choice that did not pay off for them.
Victory.
So yeah, there we go. Alright. So let's see what we're gonna do here. I think... Yeah, sure, I don't mind Nebula in Atlantis, that's fine. They Yondu Atlantis, killing our Ant-Man. It's okay. Let's see what we get here. Mindscape. I really don't like Mindscape. I dislike that. Let's see, what could we do here? Definitely going to be debating between like a Punisher mid or a Cosmo, right? I think... Okay. Maybe we want Punisher mid. I don't know. It does seem like an unexpected amount of power. Because then, I mean, we could do like a man thing right. Okay. That's fine. We just don't get the same benefit. We still have a 5-power nebula. Yeah, let's man thing right. Because I think that that's really good. Okay, Nightcrawler left. And then here... What do we want to do? Because we could like Mojo Luke Cage. I don't know if we really want that. Well, we definitely don't want to give them Luke Cage. So we kind of have to play Luke Cage, right? So let's Luke Cage and let's Mojo left. And then we'll give them an Omega Red and a Cosmo, which is not a lot. They play Shang-Chi, just to not let us have Shang-Chi, I guess, but kinda. Looks like that doesn't make sense to me. Honestly, let's just play Magneto mid and let's win. Oh, Cosmo. Okay, well, we still win. Because Magneto is still enough. Yeah. Here we go. Nice. Good win for us.
Victory.
Alright. So we're doing a Jean Grey list that I found, right? And I want to be completely honest here. I found out something, right? So I was, we're gonna play Jean Grey left. I was making a video, I made a stature video, and I had recorded it earlier today, and then I was gonna edit it tonight, and then when I went to edit it, I found out that, the audio for it sucked. It was absolutely horrible. You could not, like, hear me over the game. So, I had to... Oh.
Victory.
Alright. Anyways, I had to scrap the stature video. So I might make a new one, but that one is not coming out today. I have to re-record. I have to record a whole new video, edit a whole new video. It's probably going to be out super late, but I want to make a video today, so that's what we're doing.